The ongoing war between humans and the Zorathians has reached a critical point. For years, the Zorathians, with their advanced technology and overwhelming numbers, have dominated the conflict, pushing humanity to the brink of defeat. General Vorian, a seasoned Zorathian commander, is at the forefront of this campaign. Known for his strategic brilliance and numerous victories, Vorian is confident that his fleet's superiority will soon bring an end to the human resistance. His reputation as an invincible leader is well-earned, and his confidence is bolstered by the Zorathians' technological edge, which has consistently outmatched human capabilities. Leading his vast fleet, General Vorian embarks on what he believes will be another routine victory. The mission is clear: deliver a decisive blow to the remaining human forces and finally crush their resistance. Vorian's past victories have cemented his belief in the invincibility of his fleet. Each engagement with the humans has reinforced his confidence, as their inferior technology and smaller numbers have always led to their defeat. The Zorathian fleet, equipped with the latest in weaponry and defense systems, moves with precision and coordination, ready to decimate any opposition. Unbeknownst to Vorian, the humans have developed a secret weapon, the Phantom Fleet. This fleet, composed of highly advanced drones controlled by a sophisticated AI, represents a significant leap in human technology. These drones are equipped with cutting-edge jamming systems that can disrupt enemy communications and targeting systems, rendering them almost invisible. Their devastating weaponry allows them to strike with lethal precision, capable of disabling or destroying enemy ships within moments. The Phantom Fleet is humanity's last, desperate gambit to turn the tide of the war. As the Zorathian armada approaches, the human fleet executes a carefully planned ambush. Using the Phantom Fleet, they lure the Zorathians into a trap. The tension is palpable as Vorian's fleet moves closer, completely unaware of the invisible threat that awaits them. The humans have strategically positioned their drones to maximize the impact of their ambush, ready to unleash a devastating counterattack. As the Zorathian ships enter the ambush zone, the stage is set for a battle that will change the course of the war. The Zorathian fleet engages the human forces with confidence, expecting another straightforward victory. As their ships close in on the human positions, the initial skirmish goes as anticipated, with the Zorathians pushing forward aggressively. Suddenly, the Phantom Fleet drones appear, catching the Zorathians completely off guard. These drones, previously undetected, strike with precision, causing immediate confusion and chaos within the Zorathian ranks. Ships that were once advancing confidently now find themselves under assault from an invisible and lethal enemy. The initial moments of this unexpected encounter throw the Zorathian fleet into disarray. The drone's advanced jamming systems play a crucial role in this encounter. By disrupting Zorathian communications and targeting systems, they effectively blind and confuse the enemy. The Zorathian ships struggle to coordinate their movements and retaliate effectively. Meanwhile, the devastating effectiveness of the drone's weaponry becomes evident as they swiftly disable and destroy Zorathian ships. Each drone operates with lethal efficiency, targeting key systems on the enemy vessels and rendering them inoperable. The humans strategically deploy the Phantom Fleet to maximize damage and disorient the enemy, turning the tide of the battle in their favor. General Vorian, initially confident of an easy victory, is thrown into a state of panic as he realizes his fleet is being decimated by an unseen enemy. His attempts to regroup and counter the Phantom Fleet are met with limited success. The jamming systems prevent effective communication and coordination, while the relentless attacks from the drones continue to take a heavy toll on his ships. The psychological impact on Vorian and his crew is profound as they face an unexpected and overwhelming threat. The general's usual composure gives way to desperation as he struggles to find a way to fight back against the invisible assailants. With his fleet in disarray and losses mounting rapidly, General Vorian has no choice but to order a retreat. The remnants of the Zorathian fleet pull back in disarray, their once formidable formation shattered. The immediate aftermath of the battle sees Vorian grappling with the reality of his defeat and the unexpected power of the human Phantom Fleet. The Zorathian forces, previously confident in their superiority, are left reeling from a devastating blow that has dramatically shifted the balance of power. The severe blow to Zorathian morale following the battle is palpable. The once confident fleet, led by General Vorian, is now riddled with fear and uncertainty. The unexpected and devastating defeat at the hands of the Phantom Fleet shakes the core of the Zorathian forces. Soldiers and commanders alike are haunted by the memory of the invisible and lethal drones that decimated their fleet. The sense of invincibility that once permeated the Zorathian ranks is replaced by a deep-seated fear of the unknown. Vorian struggles to maintain order and confidence within his ranks, his authoritative presence now marred by doubt and anxiety. In contrast, the unexpected victory significantly boosts human morale and confidence. The successful deployment of the Phantom Fleet proves that humanity can outmaneuver and outthink their technologically superior enemies. Human leaders engage in strategic discussions to capitalize on their newfound advantage. They focus on the weaknesses exposed in the Zorathian forces and the potential for further gains using the Phantom Fleet. Plans for a counteroffensive begin to take shape, with a renewed sense of purpose and determination driving their efforts. The human forces are now emboldened, ready to push forward and reclaim lost territories. General Vorian, reeling from the defeat, attempts to analyze the battle and understand the technology behind the Phantom Fleet. He holds intense discussions with his tactical advisors, seeking any insight that could help counter the human drones. Vorian is acutely aware of the pressure to adapt quickly to this new form of warfare. The stakes are higher than ever, and the future of the Zorathian forces depends on finding a way to neutralize the Phantom Fleet's advantage. Vorian's analysis becomes a race against time, as each passing day brings the possibility of another devastating human strike. Amid these developments, human leaders outline their plans for a counteroffensive. They intend to leverage the capabilities of the Phantom Fleet to launch strategic attacks on key Zorathian positions. The goal is to maintain the momentum of their recent victory, striking hard and fast to keep the Zorathians off balance. The success of this counteroffensive could potentially turn the tide of the war in favor of humanity, bringing them closer to a final victory over their alien adversaries. Vorian's efforts to develop countermeasures against the Phantom Fleet become a top priority. He assembles a team of his best scientists and strategists to tackle the threat posed by the human drones. They work tirelessly to create new tactics and technologies aimed at detecting and combating the elusive Phantom Fleet. These efforts include advanced sensor arrays designed to penetrate the drones' jamming systems and specialized weapons capable of targeting their unique energy signatures. Vorian orders rigorous testing and implementation of these strategies in smaller skirmishes, hoping to refine their effectiveness before a larger confrontation. Meanwhile, the humans continue to improve the Phantom Fleet, making it even more formidable. Advances in AI algorithms and drone hardware enhance their capabilities, increasing their lethality and resilience. The Phantom Fleet is now fully integrated into broader strategic operations, allowing for seamless coordination with traditional human forces. Human leaders, buoyed by their recent successes, prepare for a decisive strike aimed at crippling the Zorathian command structure. This operation is meticulously planned, with the goal of delivering a knockout blow that could end the war. Renewed conflict erupts as the Zorathians and humans engage in a series of intense battles. Both sides have adapted their strategies, making each encounter a high-stakes test of innovation and resolve. The Zorathians, guided by Vorian's new tactics, strive to counter the Phantom Fleet's advantages, while the humans leverage their advanced drones to maintain their edge. The battles are fierce, with evolving tactics and technologies on full display. Vorian's leadership is under intense pressure as he tries to anticipate and counter the ever-adapting human forces. Each skirmish adds to the tension, with both sides suffering heavy losses and gaining hard-earned insights. The build-up to a key battle becomes inevitable. Both the Zorathians and humans prepare for an all-out confrontation that will determine the course of the war. This decisive engagement is seen as the turning point, with each side pouring all their resources and strategic acumen into the impending clash. The stakes are higher than ever, and the outcome will shape the future of the conflict and the fate of both species. The decisive battle unfolds with both fleets fully engaged, each side deploying their most advanced tactics and technologies. The Zorathian ships, formidable in their own right, form a tight formation, attempting to counter the human Phantom fleet. Vorian, leveraging his years of experience, directs his forces with precision, employing complex maneuvers designed to detect and neutralize the human drones. The humans, on the other hand, strategically deployed the Phantom fleet, exploiting the vulnerabilities in the Zorathian formation. The drones' advanced jamming systems create chaos, and their devastating weaponry inflicts significant damage on the Zorathian ships. Several key moments during the battle shift the momentum towards the humans. The Phantom fleet, operating with near-perfect coordination, manages to break through the Zorathian defenses, targeting critical systems and command vessels. Vorian's attempts to regroup and mount a counterattack are met with limited success as the human forces adapt quickly, nullifying his strategies. The intensity of the battle increases as the humans make a final, determined push to break the Zorathian fleet. Their relentless assault and superior tactics gradually overwhelm the Zorathians, tipping the scales in favor of the humans. The eventual defeat of General Vorian's forces becomes inevitable. Despite his best efforts, Vorian realizes that his fleet is being decimated. The advanced human technology and their strategic deployment of the Phantom fleet leave him with no viable options. With a heavy heart, Vorian gives the final order to retreat, acknowledging the futility of further resistance. The Zorathian command structure collapses, their once dominant fleet reduced to scattered remnants. The battle, a pivotal moment in the war, marks a decisive victory for the humans. In the immediate aftermath, the human forces celebrate their hard-won victory. The sense of relief and triumph is palpable as they reflect on the successful deployment of their innovative technology and the resilience they displayed. General Vorian, now a defeated commander, reflects on the war and his loss. He contemplates the future of his people and the lessons learned from the conflict. For the humans, the victory ushers in a new era of optimism. They look forward to a future free from Zorathian domination, with renewed hope for peace and cooperation in the galaxy. The battle serves as a testament to human ingenuity and determination, promising a brighter future for all species involved.